Hi my beautiful peacocks, thank you so much for joining me. Today's video is a highly anticipated video. Everybody seems to be wanting me to do a review over this perfume. Now, this perfume is a newer released perfume. It just came out, I want to say 2017, maybe like late 2017 or the beginning of this year. But I got my hands on it this year, 2018, and it is by Elie Saab, and it is called Girl of Now. Yes, it is the Girl of Now Eau de Parfum, and that's what we're going to be discussing today. I'm going to be spilling the juice on this wonderful fragrance, so if you're interested in watching, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, so this is the long-awaited perfume review over Girl of Now. Now, this is an eau de parfum. I believe this is the 1.6 ounce. You know, I'd heard about this fragrance and I knew I was gonna love it because I knew it was a gourmand fragrance. It was sweet. So usually sweet fragrances, I can't go wrong with those. Instead of buying the largest size, I went ahead and I said, I'll go ahead and just do, you know, kind of the middle of the road here in the size of the bottle. And so I decided to get this size. And so I'm gonna go over the notes with you, and then we're gonna jump right into what I think about this perfume. The top notes are mandarin, orange, pear, and pistachio. The heart notes are orange blossom, magnolia, and almond. And the base notes are patchouli, cashmeran, tonka bean, and almond milk. Okay, so, you know, when I first sniffed it, I was like, okay, you know, this kind of smells like Fancy by Jessica Simpson, but it doesn't. I compared the two. Fancy is a lot brighter. This is definitely softer. Definitely more softer, more feminine, more polished. You can tell that this is a more expensive perfume. I don't know if that came out right, because they do have some really great, you know, perfumes like celebrity perfumes or inexpensive perfumes that do smell higher end. This just smells very classy to me, you know, more of a classier gourmand fragrance than just your typical just sweet and sappy fragrance. It is bright, playful, flirty, but it's not like bright, like a zesty bright. It's more of a happy feeling that I get when I smell this perfume. And it also has, you know, it's got that patchouli in it, but then it also has that almond in it. So I definitely can smell the nuttiness to it. And at first, when I started wearing this, I could not smell the pistachio note in this at all. It was just so weird because I thought, no, it's got to be the almond, but it just smells a little different than almond. I just couldn't pinpoint, like, what am I smelling here? It's the pistachio. I started wearing this the other day. Again, I'm like, you know, let me just test this out. Really, really just pay attention to the scent. And it just hit me. I can smell the pistachio in it. It is kind of a short-lived scent that I get from the pistachio, but it does smell amazing, and it makes this perfume smell amazing. It has a different smell to it. It's not just your regular, you know, nutty scent. It does have a little bit different quality to it, and it's got to be the pistachio. It has to be. But it's like the more that I wear it, the more that I can single out that pistachio note. I think it's amazing how you can start to wear a fragrance and you can start smelling the different notes in the fragrance. You start identifying with those notes. And the more and more that you wear something, or things that are kind of similar in comparison, you kind of compare them to one another, and you start breaking up those notes, and you're like, okay, I can smell the patchouli, I can smell the almond, I can smell the pistachio, you know, all those things that you can really start singling out and smelling on your skin. It's just an awesome thing to be able to discern those notes. Now, I would say, as far as like longevity, I'm just gonna say it, the longevity, I would say this is like a mid-range. It's not all day, all night. It is something, you know, 5-6 hours. But after those 5-6 hours, you can still smell it on your skin, but it's just very soft and subtle, and it's very close on the skin. The sillage is really there though upon first spray, and I think, you know, within the first few hours you can really, you know, people will definitely notice and compliment you on this fragrance. It's a very lovely fragrance. It's very youthful, but it also has some maturity to it. So it's just a little complex, but I really, really do enjoy it. So I think it's perfect for all ages. I really think it's probably perfect for all year round. I've been wearing it during the summer. I have kind of sprayed a little bit lighter than I would normally spray. So now going into the fall and winter months, I'm definitely going to be, you know, hitting this bottle and spraying it up and see how it performs in a little bit cooler temperatures. Even though our temperatures, we've had a little cold spell, but our cold spell is just, we call them cold snaps. So, and right now, when I say cooler temperatures, I'm talking, you know, in the 80s. So that's cool for me. So when it really starts to dip down and we start seeing some really cool temperatures, I can't wait to just really overspray this perfume and see how it performs. I think that in the winter months it's going to be really, really good. I think it's going to hold up more so than it does in the heat right now. So the longevity may change, and of course, you know, always talk to me in social media. If you're not following me on Instagram, definitely follow me there and we can chit chat back and forth. It's a great platform so I can talk to you and discuss things and kind of give you updates on different perfumes. And definitely hit me up on Instagram. I always get those messages and I love, you know, chatting with y'all. Y'all know that. So, but getting back to this perfume, I just think it's a really, really beautiful scent. I think that you would really love this perfume, and I think that, you know, the price point is really reasonable. I don't think it's like, you know, it's not like $175 perfume or anything like that. You can get this, you know, on some of the websites. I will be leaving a link down below to where I got my fragrance. So yeah, just be looking for that in the description box, and definitely try this perfume out. I think you will love it, especially going into the fall and winter months. The cooler months are coming up, and I definitely think this gourmand fragrance will be something that you will enjoy in your collection. Okay, so that was my review on the perfume by Elie Saab, Girl of Now. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you have enjoyed it, definitely leave me a thumbs up. I definitely want to know if you're liking these videos, if you're liking these perfume reviews. And also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button today, and also hit that notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you will be notified. And also, leave me some comments down below and let me know if you have Girl of Now perfume in your collection, or if it's something that you're wanting to purchase. Let me know if I've kind of influenced you to get this perfume. I want to know all about it. I hope you've enjoyed this review, and I hope to see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.